Washington Commanders have an unsung hero for these first 4 weeks of the NFL season. Let's go and rap about it. Let's ramble about it, and let's see what I'm talking about today. Let's roll the intro, and let's get today's video started. 1, 2, 3. So, Sean, welcome back to PSN Commands Network. It's your boy Tone getting attack. I'm back with another video. If I get to AUT, you go to God. For God's right now, God's open doors. In pay for all people and those in the pyramid. Today's video, here are the Washington Commanders. If I get too far into a quick verse of the day, this is from Galatians chapter 6, verse 8 states and follow. Whoever sows to please their flesh, from the flesh will reap destruction. Whoever sows in the spirit will reap eternal life. So basically, if you don't die to your flesh and you keep doing fleshy desires like, worldly sin and sexual sin and things of that nature, you will basically reap spiritual destruction and go to hell. But if you let the spirit take over you and the spirit dictate your life, you will reap heaven, eternal life, and a life of God forever. So let's get right to today's video. We're going to wrap out the Washington Commanders, and today we're going to talk about an unsung hero for these first 4 games. I know we talked a lot about JD5. Terry McLaurin had a 100-yard game on Monday Night Football. So he's coming alive, 152 yards the last 2 weeks and 2 touchdowns from one Terry McLaurin. We've talked about the defense playing pretty well in Week 4's game. We also talked Zach Ertz being a huge contributor in the passing game in clutch situations. But we have not. We talked about Olave. The key is having a nice 6 for 85 on Sunday's game versus the Arizona Cardinals, but we have not talked about one Brian Robinson Jr. He's had a heck of a season already. I know the stats aren't as consistent as you would like from Brian Robinson Jr. yardage rise, but the thing he's bringing physicality, he's bringing balance in the run game, and he's bringing a nasty disposition that is kind of the heart and soul of this team. Like, we're going to smash you in the mouth. We're going to whoop your ass the old-fashioned way, and we're going to destroy you. That's what we've been doing. Only 66 carries for Brian Robinson, which is 9th in the league. So that's nice bit of carries for B-Rob already. 307 yards, that's 10th in the league. 3 touchdowns, that's ties for 7th. He's averaging 4.7 yards a carry. So far in his 3 games, 12 for 40 versus the Bucks in a touchdown run. Not great, but we didn't really get to establish the run. We was down by too quickly in the game. 17 carries for 133 yards versus the Giants in that 21-18 victory. The next week, 16 for 33, so he didn't really get anything going, but he did get in the end zone. He also brought that physicality I told you about earlier. And then yesterday, 21 carry, well, Sunday, so this is when we recorded, dropping Wednesday, I think. So Sunday's game, he went 21 for 101 and a touchdown, including an 18-yard run as well. So he's bringing that physicality. He doesn't have that breakaway 4-3 speed, but he's bringing his lunch pail and his hard hat every week. He's running people over, being disrespectful, helmets coming off, all type of crap. Not literally, but figuratively. Like he's literally bringing the hurt to people. He's hurting people, literally. And that is what I think Joe Witt trying to bring on defense when it comes to try to hit people and be a violent manner. That's what Brian Robinson is doing to opposing defenders. So that is allowing us to find our identity, which is running the football. We have 2 games with 200 yards rushing or more, and Brian Robinson has been huge in both of those games. In the Giants game, he had 17 carries for 133 yards, and we had 250 yards as a team. And then yesterday, we had 216 yards rushing, and Brian Robinson contributed 21 carries for 101 yards. Brian Robinson Jr. has been incredible. Let's call it what it is. This kid has been incredible in year 3. You guys don't know what happened his rookie year. He got shot on 8th Street, unfortunately. He had a nice year for a guy that just came off a gunshot wound. He had about 180 carries, 800 yards or so. So he had a really decent rookie year. Sophomore season was as good rushing the football, but he was pretty good at catching the football as well and showing his pass catching prowess. Now it's just turned to everything's coming all together in one package. And he's showing why he's a true bird. He's a pre-down back in the National Football League. But we also have a guy like Austin Eckler, who's been pretty good as well. Though that is the case, is not taking any of Brian Robinson Jr.'s shine away. Him and Eck have been a great 1-2 punch, but he's been the thunder and Eck's been the lightning. But his thunder has made this offensive identity be what it is. Smash mouth football, run the football, put people's cleats in people's helmets, and then hitting you with the passing game after that. And that's exactly what this offense has turned into. Jaden Daniels is not throwing a ton of passes. He threw 30 passes yesterday. That's the most passes he threw this year. Compared to last year, the most throws Sam Howell had a game was like 55. See the different offensive identities here? And that's what Brian Robinson Jr. is a big part of. The offensive line has been great too. Shout out to Tyler Biadasz, Sam Cosmi, Nick Allegretti. I know he got hurt Sunday, so I hope he's okay. Shout out to even Brandon Coleman and Koluk combining on the left tackle side. And then we have Andrew Wiley, who we have attacked the crap out of, but he's been having a solid year overall. This offensive line has been huge in this transformation, and Brian Robinson Jr. is bringing the identity with it. He has been an unsung hero for this team. And shout out to B-Rob. He's been incredible. I love what I see from B-Rob. And I hope I see more of it. I think we're going to have a 1,200-yard year from this guy. He has 3 touchdowns so far. I can see him having 7. So 1,200 yards rushing off probably 250 carries. 7 touchdowns. Huge year for B-Rob. Huge year for B-Rob. He's already starting off with 200-yard games already in 4 weeks. So I expect to continue the streak for Brian Robinson. It's been a little hot and cold for him though now. So I expect more consistency from one Brian Robinson Jr. But he's been an unsung hero so far this season. What's your thoughts on Brian Robinson Jr.? Do you think he's gonna have a 1,200-yard year? Do you think he's gonna have this huge year as we started off with 66 carries for 307 yards and 3 touchdowns for the Washington Commanders? And do you think he's bringing the identity we're looking for? Let me know what you guys think about B-Rob in the comment section down below. Guys, be easy, be safe, stay healthy. Love y'all. Have a great one. And catch y'all next video. Peace.